Hi friends, I'm Parvez from Geek Schoolers, and this is our 11th video in Django web development. In the previous video we have learned that how you can use include tag. Now in this video we want to learn about URL tag. If you see, this is my simple web page. I have home and also I have so let me change this features to pools. Let me just open my navbar.html and change this to pools. Okay, now I want, when I click on pools, I should see my pools page, and if I click on home, I should see my home page. Now in this scenario we can use URL. If you see the documentation for the Django and built-in templates, template tags and also filters, so in the URL section it's telling that it returns an absolute path reference. It means that a URL without the domain name matching a given view and optional parameters. Now, so if you remember, in my urls.py, let me just close some of these files. Let me close all of them. Okay, now if you see my pools and urls.py, and here you can see I have a name. So using this name we can target this URL. Okay, now the first thing, I'm going to create a new view function, and here I'm going to just call it, for example, pools, or whatever you want, you can just call it. And we want to just return render, so request, and this is pools list.html. so I need to create this HTML file. So in my templates folder I want to create another HTML file. So this is pools list, and I'm going to remove all of the codes. So the first thing is that I need to extend from base.html. So base.html, and now I can create my block title, and this is, for example, we can just say pools list. We can end the block, and also we have our block body, and we can just end the block. So in here I'm going to just say pools list page. So now we need to open our urls.py, and we need to just add this in here. So we need to import pools, and we can just add a new path in here. So this should be pools, and it is pools, and also we need to give name because we want to target these URLs. So the name is pools list. Okay, now if I go to, for example, pools, so you can see that this is our pools list page, and I need to just add this in a container. So div class container, and I can add it in here. So pools list page, and also I can add a welcome in here. So welcome to this page. So let me just add a br tag at the top because I want some space. Okay, so now I want to, when I click on the pools, it should open for me the pools page, and if I click on the home, it should open the home page. So open your navbar.html because we want to do this in here. So first we want to open our find our home, and in the href we want to just say URL, and in here we need to give the name of the view function. So now if you see the name of the URL, So in the urls.py we have a name of index, so we need to just add this in here, and we want to do the same for the pools. So URL, and if you see the urls.py pools list, let me just copy this and add this in here, and let me just do this at the top. It's also home, so URL, and this is our index. So now if I refresh my page, okay, now if I click on pools, you can see we have our pools page. If I click on home, this is our home. Back on pools, this is pools, and you can see the URL. And after that, if I click on this Geek Scholars, you can see that we are receiving our home page. So like this, you can work with URL tag in Django. If you have any question, please let me know, and also for the further information you can just check my website geekscoders.com.